Scalzs 11 here, back with Tiger 14, and we are heading into round 2 at the Open Championship at Royal Troon. And I haven't been on for a week, been a while. Actually, the last video I made was a while ago. I just haven't posted it because we actually had our son 3 or 4 days ago. He's 4 days ago now. We just got home last night. We've basically been at the hospital for 3 days. So that whole thing is done. So we are officially have a boy and a daughter already. So 2 kids, pretty busy. So I'll try to get these vids as often as I can, but it's going to be a little tougher now, obviously, than it even was before with the 1 kid. So here we go. We're tied with Garcia, 7 under. I remember now. I was really hoping. My goal is to lead throughout this tournament because there's a career goal, milestone, or goal, or whatever to do that. So that I'm tied with the lead here, I think, is going to allow me to be able to hopefully get that done if I continually lead throughout this tournament. It's only been 1 round of 4, so you never know what's going to happen. And like I said, it didn't say that you had to lead solo or nothing, just be in the lead so throughout the tournament. So I'm thinking being at a tie in the lead should be okay.
EA Sports is proud to present second round coverage of the Open Championship. If you love links golf and you love history, then you gotta come to Scotland and you've got to play Royal Troon. That's where we're gonna be today. So happy to have you here with us. And to call it for you, Jim Nance and David Faherty.
Alright, so this is round 2, so it shouldn't go in order of... there's a reverse on round 2 from 1. I'm not really sure how that works. It shouldn't go in order of position yet, though. Let's see if I can hit a ball straight here. Alright, that's a good start. Maybe? Yes. Ah! Well, it's not bad. The wind is barely moving. Barely moving at all. That's a wonderful thing.
All right, that's what he was looking for, and a great chance for birdie.
That thing just died.
For the birdie.
Oh my god, .1 my ass.
Good stroke, just
off. Should have looked at that putt. I kind of trusted what it was telling me.
For par.
I trusted what it was telling me that I wasn't going to break much, and it broke way more than I thought, so.
Beautiful day for golf. Couldn't ask for anything much better than this, and we should see some low numbers on the scorecard.
Alright, got 391 par 4. This is a good day though. The wind is barely moving at all. That green though stuck. Didn't have any roll on it. Oof, nice. So I don't know if these are slow conditions. Is there a way I think there's a way to look at that. Course conditions are average, okay, so it's not really going to do much. Not much movement. So we got to get the ball to the pin, basically. Is the goal.
Going with the lob wedge.
Jesus, I'm all over the place. Yanked the crap out of that ball.
This is one from outside 25 feet that we've seen misread a number of times.
What a horrible swing. God, that was terrible. I wasn't even close to being anything good. Saying it's... yeah, there's the below feet. Kind of starts a little bit below feet, I think. But doesn't do too much.
And this one is for birdie.
Stay on. Oh!
par to remain even.
That approach shot was so terrible. I should have been
Let's
well
take a look
within
now at
birdie
how
range.
they position themselves on that first page of the leaderboard.
Should have been within birdie range for sure, but I put myself to a tough putt. Even though it wasn't that tough, I just didn't play enough break. But not very good. Man, I'm off. Come on. Come on, Scalzs. Get to the pin.
This ball will find the green, but it says
Oh.
a very difficult finish.
Right to left, way up there. Level to start with, but then it moves.
Ready to conquer this hole. This for birdie.
Turn. Nice. Get in.
Now
Yes.
we have a new leader.
That is a good putt right there.
Take a look at last week's leaderboard.
That really turned. Turned even past the cup. Needing some chips and salsa there. Sorry about that, but terrible. It's a par 5 as well. I think this is one of the longer ones that are hard to get to in 2, so we might not be able to get there anyway. But I definitely should have had a better swing than that on the ball, regardless. Problem is, I don't know if I'm within 80. I don't think I am. I'm not gonna have that straight up and down swing. That's where that hurt. If I was within 80 yards or so, could have had a good straight up and down swing. Now I gotta swing the angle, which isn't always bad, but up and down is easier. I'm hitting the ball short
Just
out of every
inside
shot, though.
15 feet from the hole.
But we can make this putt. We can make this putt. Low feet 2.1, huh? Are you kidding me? That thing has no movement. You know it's gonna break now because it says that. You can't get really close enough sometimes. I mean, I see no break in this putt anywhere. I'm gonna hit it straight. Yep, and there's a break. Where the hell did that break come from?
Goes by the wayside.
Well, got to make this one if we want a par.
It must have been right at my feet, literally, right when the ball took off. It just kicked that way or something, because I saw no break in that whole putt.
Check out the top performers in the tournament so far to this point.
Alright, par 3. I'm not putting the ball in any good spots right now, really. I mean, to get easy birdies. I had that one birdie putt, which is not an easy putt. Stay up. Wow, that turned. Wow.
That ball was fractionally off. What a bad break. Great action on that putt for par to stay 1 under.
I've been putting well with this putter, so I'm staying with it, but that's another. This greens are a little tough today. There's some big breaks right around the cup. I made one like that. That one I didn't get, but sometimes it's hard to play that much break right in front of a cup. You don't think it's going to be able to turn that much, but it does sometimes. Alright, so here's the second par 5, and this one again is pretty much not really reachable. Even though it's pretty basic, so let's just knock it up there. Try to get some roll off that driver. Get close enough for a good wedge into this thing. How's our lie here? I feel like I'm on some sort of hill. Yeah, definitely.
This will be the lower wedge or 60 degree. 60-degree sand wedge shot from here.
Should have hit in the red. I always try to hit in the red, and I didn't hit in the red. That thing is right like on the break, I swear. So's that one.
Chance to make birdie.
I have no idea really what this putt's doing, so I'm just gonna hit it relatively straight. Nice. Really had no idea what that putt was doing. It was just hovering on the if you saw the green grid there, it would have been right on the line of the green grid with break going both ways off of it. Basically, it'd been one of those weird putts that are kind of hard to tell what you should do. A lot of times when you have a putt like that, when you're not sure what the hell to do, just hit it at the hole.
Swing, nice change of direction, and a straight tee shot. That sets up his second shot beautifully.
Come on, have enough club, Scalzs, for one time in your damn round. Get in.
Count it.
I'll take it. So 7 under led the first round, so we're already 3 under after
Let's
7.
go back to the leaderboard.
So we have a chance to continue this lead if we continue what we're doing here. Not playing great golf, but I'm not playing terrible golf. That's the key. I'm not completely screwing myself. That'll work.
Fabulous shot.
Outside chance for birdie here. And
Yes.
beautifully done. Nice putt.
I don't know who I'm pointing to. I'm pointing to somebody.
Update on this year's performance for the season. Perfect release through the ball, and the shot is on the fairway.
Excuse me.
Let's hear from David on this next shot.
Well, nice lie on the fairway, just 135 yards left.
Come on. Went up a club, took a little off it. Come back. Come back.
Inside of 10 feet with that one.
I would not have made it. I would have had to, the club they
Distance.
gave me. I would have had to hit full red on, and I
Looking
would
to close out the
not been
front
able to
nine
do
with a
it.
birdie.
So I went up the club, took a little off, and birdied out with those last 4 holes. We're killing it right now.
Take a look at the scorecard here on this opening 9.
These are prime scoring conditions right here. No wind at all, basically, and soft greens. As long as you get the ball up to the hole, you're going to be in good shape. That's the key to it, though. The key is changing around the way you normally play for roll, and to make sure you put enough club on it.
Just an 8-iron left.
Sit.
10 feet away, that's the birdie zone.
And this is where it counts. You got to start making these at some stage if you're going to win.
Start making these? What are you talking about?
Okay, nice birdie there.
Got 5 birdies in a row, jackass.
And now, a look at the leaderboard.
Sergio hasn't teed off yet. He's sitting right now watching the Golf Channel going, fucking shit.
That's going to be in the fairway, and well, right
Every time I
around
play this
300
hole,
yard mark.
regardless of the wind or anything, it always seems like I barely make it over that. Every time. Kind of cracks me up. How much red do I need on this swing? A little bit. More than that, I think. Yeah, gonna roll a little bit.
Yes, a very nice shot. And that putt is very makeable. This one just inside 11 feet.
That's a long par 4. It's one of the longer holes, I think. Par 4. That I could see that I was going left to right, or right to left. I'm sorry. Just looking down on it. It says it's level.
Minus 14 for the tournament.
Alright, that was a big putt. Sorry, I had to go check on my daughter real quick. It's like what little time you used to have, even with one kid, after they get a little older. Now that we have a freaking kid, a baby here that is 3 days old, you have no time to do anything. It's insane. Sit down. Sit down.
That took an unlucky bounce, and it's found the second cut.
We got a pretty good lie here. We have a really good lie, actually, considering where we're at, so pretty happy with that. But I yanked the crap out of it. That was a terrible shot.
Okay.
Ooh!
There's a bunch of people
Right
in the
in
crowd
the
really
shin
didn't
or
expect to
knee
see
there.
that
That
anywhere near them.
just kneecapped that chick. Now this is a terrible lie.
It's a close one.
That's not bad from there.
Doesn't lose anything there. It's a par.
Alright, I'll take it. I'll take a par. I kind of got to get out of my zone there. I had to leave and get up and leave the room for a second. And it actually does take me out. I'm really weird like that. When I'm playing well and I'm in a little bit of a zone, I don't change anything. I think up. They're gonna pretty much balance each other out, I think. Wow, that's a long way to go, they're saying. I want 3 clubs out of that shit.
That shot will make his day.
And this ball about 10 feet from the hole.
It's definitely going.
A real opportunity here to get one back.
Turn.
Beautiful
Yes.
stroke.
Eight birdies, 5 pars. Can't go wrong with that. Get up. Should have went up a club. Thought about it, but I thought I could muscle it up because it was a little bit downhill, but it wasn't downhill enough to compensate. Looks like it's going just to the very end of the putt, really. Yep.
Count it. Birdie. Take a look now at the season-long standings in the race for the FedEx Cup.
I need 18 wins to get a milestone or a career goal or whatever for the season. I'm at 15 right now, so 3 more wins will get me that.
Beautiful, lovely straight lines in that swing, solid impact, and that's.
And the way we are playing right now, with this conditions, I have a pretty damn good chance of definitely being the lead after this round, I think, which will help toward that goal, which I already talked about earlier, about leading throughout a 4-round tournament. Haven't done it yet in the ones I've played. Sit down.
Okay, well, there's a bunch of people in the crowd. Really didn't expect to see that anywhere near them.
I'm just killing people left and right here. Go in, turn! Oh my god, I thought it was
Struck. An unbelievable approach. In there, close.
I thought that was going to turn a little bit. You never know though, somebody can go bonkers and shoot 11 under or something, so 12 under. I don't even know where I'm at really. Think I'm 9 under today. Yeah, I was 7 under coming into today, so yeah. Shit. Here's that hole where, yeah, you know what? I don't think I'm hitting the driver, because last time I hit in the water actually in this hole, I pushed it terribly. But I did hit in the water anyway. Hitting 3-wood. I probably could have went driver. That's okay. We're playing well right now. There's no reason to be stupid. And, you know, just maybe have a chance to get an eagle. I'd rather play smart, get down there. Give me a good chance, have me get a little wedge into this pin and try to get a birdie out of it. The wind's way at my back, I think I could make that. But it wasn't really worth a chance right now. If we were behind and I needed something big, then that's different. Right now we're ahead. Looking good.
Absolutely dialed in with that one. 5 feet from the hole.
Now for birdie.
Yes!
Beautiful. Take the bird, play the par 5 smart. That's the goal, always.
Check out the top performers in the tournament so far to this point.
'20th in driving. That's a surprise. I'm usually way back on driving. Way back. I hit that pretty much as straight as I could.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Nice
Went up a club because I had to go full red if I didn't, which I know I wouldn't have made it there.
ball in the hole here.
So I went up a club and got the ball in a pretty good spot.
Yes, for birdie.
It's been a putting display. After this first couple holes where I missed some putts I probably should have made as well. I've been putting my lights out. We are now 11 under par today, going into 18.
That's a good solid start to this hole.
These courses out here, you know, these open, a lot of these English European courses, these are made for wind. If you don't have wind coming off, and since the fair, everything's playing, the greens are playing slow, basically, and there's no wind, you can just destroy courses like this sometimes. That's a key. I didn't look at my lie, I don't think. I was probably on a side of hill lie. I would have been right on the pin if I just freaking looked at the lie, because that distance was perfect. But yeah, like these kind of courses, if it's a calm day and these greens aren't playing fast, you can just annihilate these things. When you get conditions like this, you have to take advantage of it. Come on. Earlier, I didn't see break, and I hit it, and it broke because it said it was 0.6 or something. This time, I played the break even though I didn't see it, and it didn't break. Make up your mind. I'll take a par though. Birdie or bogey free round. 29 on the back. Par 35. 31-29. That is a hell of a round of golf. And look at Sergio, he still shot well. Man, he shot a 63. He's still trying to stay in this thing. Pretty much everybody else is done. I mean, in all honesty. KJ Choi, Curtis Els, they're 7 back already. They're not done. I could have a really bad round, but there's a good chance. And yeah, Curtis shot 62, and he's still 7 back. He shot 69, but... So we are pretty much in the driver's seat right now. Sergio's on a little bit on our tail, but not terrible.
This is Jim Nance along with David Faraday. Thank you for being with us.
But you never know. This next round could have 15-mile-an-hour winds and nastiness, and everything can change. All right, sweet. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you all in the next one. Take care.